Welcome to today's show with our guest Mariana Barado. Please give her a warm welcome.
Hello. How are you?
Good, how are you? So today she's going to tell us a little bit about these two poems and how they connect with the theme. Now Mari, what are the names of the two poems?
Well, the first poem is called To a Skylark by Shelley, and the second one is To the Cuckoo by Woodward.
Okay, so Mari, can you tell us a little bit about To a Skylark?
Well, To a Skylark has to do with how he compares a song to a bird. The bird's chirping and the way it whines and sings, it's more beautiful than a normal song. He's also comparing it to a star, natural things in life. And talks about how all beautiful things that a human being makes can't compare to the song of a bird, a bird's chirping and stuff.
Okay, can you give me some background on To the Cuckoo, please?
To the Cuckoo mainly addresses Woodward's lying on the grass, taking in of Earth's beauty. He compares the bird's cry to his childhood and how he when he was little he heard the birds chirp and he couldn't see the bird but he can hear it, and it was such a beautiful song. He recollects his childhood days when he first heard it. He was it was a wandering voice. It was so beautiful that he needed to find it, but he could never find it, but he knew that it was there.
Now that we have a brief background of both of the poems, can you tell me what the theme is of both the poems, please?
Well, the central theme of both poems would be nature.
Since the theme is nature of both poems, can you tell me how nature is expressed in both poems, please?
Well, yeah, like I said before, in the poem To a Skylark by Shelley, he wants to know the secrets of nature to know what birds feel when they sing. To him, it fascinates him how, nature creates, a feeling inside of him, not only, it's just, not only, a material thing, it's, in the feeling inside. By all these ways in which, human beings interact with the natural world. For an example, when he says, look at the pretty birds, not only is he looking at the pretty birds, but he's looking at the pretty birds, from his perspective, from inside of him. Shelley quoted in his poem, "Bird thou never wert." The speaker is basically telling us that Skylark was never just a bird, he was a natural being. It's throws us off because basically this poem is supposed to be about a bird, but it's really he's looking at the bird through himself. A second quote would be, "In the golden lightning of a silken sun." This is basically it's imagery, and it's telling us that nature, it's showing us nature through the phrase of the golden lightning, which is communicating it's a strong sense.
Okay.
This poem is To the Cuckoo by Woodward. Of course, the theme is nature. Woodward's opinion on nature is basically the central theme of To the Cuckoo, as he sits back and takes in and listen, and he takes in everything around him of the natural beauty of Earth. He's listening to the song of the bird. Not only he can't physically see the bird, but he can hear the bird and he finds it. This bird also takes him back to his childhood, where he remembers playing and some of his childhood memories through the bird, and he's looking at through the bird's song, he's looking the beauty of a tree, or the grass he's laying in, or the stars, the moon. So every little thing that he sees is by nature.
And that's enough for today. Thank you, Mariana, for coming.
You're welcome.
And we'll see you next time on the Today Show.